Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for checking out today's video. Today's trading day was not a good day for me, but it's okay. We took 4 trades, we won 2 and we lost 2, but ultimately we ended up finishing negative. So I set myself back about another week. I was hoping to pass the combine by Friday, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anymore, and that's okay. Like I said, I did win twice today, but the story of today was losing. So I'm not even going to bother going over the winning trades. Instead, I'm just going to recap the losses. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. All right, so here we are getting ready for this setup here. We did get a win to start the day. And then this one is the loss. We're getting in for a buy here. Everything shows us that we're getting ready for a buy. Everything's lining up properly. And then we get in for the trade. This one was pretty annoying. Not even gonna lie. You guys are gonna see why here in a little bit. And it's just, you know, it's part of trading. You're not going to win every single trade. Losses are going to come, but it's how you deal with the loss and what you do after the loss that really makes or breaks you as a trader and you and your account in general. So here we are getting ready. Once this candle turns green, we got a couple seconds left. And like I said, I usually enter with 1 to 2 seconds left on the candle as long as everything lines up. And here we go. So the very next candle after we get in, it shoots all the way up and it just taps the take profit right there, but it doesn't close out, and then it just tanked right after. Never came back, never had a chance, and it hit my take and it just hit my stop loss right here. So pretty tough one. That one I think was like a that was like a $500 loss, but I didn't freak out about it. You know, I took some time to just sit on my hands and analyze things again. Didn't beat myself up for it. Like I said, it was just one of those weird situations where it hits your take profit, but it doesn't take it, and then turned around and closed at my stop loss. And then I want to trade in between that, but again, I'm not focusing on the wins today because the story of the day is the losses and that we're negative for the day. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into the next loss. I guess I didn't record it. I thought I was, but I guess I wasn't. But here we go. We're going in for a sell right here. Big red candle. We had the 50 on this candle, big red histogram right here, and then there was our take profit. This one actually missed by a little bit. If I zoom in, you can see it. There's probably like, man, maybe not even a full point there. And then we started reversing pretty hard. I manually closed out on this candle right here, and the reason why is because if I allowed it to go and hit my stop, then I would have hit the daily loss limit. If I didn't have that previous loss, I would have let this play out. A couple minutes later, it actually came down and took that profit on this candle here. So hindsight's 2020, and you know, that's that. It is 3:24 p.m. so the top step report is not going to be ready yet, so I'll show you guys the stats in tomorrow's video. But you know, this happens. We're not going to win every trade. You're never going to meet somebody who's a 100% winning trader. You know, that those people just don't exist. Everyone wants to be as close to that as possible, but losses come with trading. The biggest thing is how you deal with the losses. So I'm just wiping my hands clean with today. Nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to chase, you know, if the market's tanking, I'm not just going to jump in and chase the price. We're just going to let it do what it's going to do for the rest of the day, and we're not touching it. We're not touching the market at all for the rest of the day. We're not going to revenge trade tomorrow. I'm not going to increase my lot sizes. I'm not going to increase my amount of trades. In fact, I'm going to do the opposite, and I'm going to decrease my negative risk to reward ratio from a 0.25 or a 0.2 to a 0.2 or a 0.15. Obviously, the goal was to pass this combine before the end of the week. It's not going to happen, but that's okay. This isn't my first rodeo. I've taken losses before. You guys saw that we took a huge loss to start this combine, and we made it to 52,250 yesterday. We're just gonna take some more time and we'll be all right. Coming back tomorrow. I don't know if there's any news tomorrow. There is no news tomorrow, so it could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. We might have a sideways market all day. Who knows? We just gotta be smart, you know. This is a marathon, not a sprint. I don't need to make $800 back tomorrow. I don't need to double that by Friday. I just got to take my small wins, understand that there's no rush to do this, and everything will come back into place and we'll get back into our regular style of trading. But for now, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go have some dinner, watch a movie with the family, and thanks for checking out today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.